Aquarius, Aquarius, happy birthday. I have really great friends that have birthdays this month. Geez, Albus is off the top of my list. I have another client, Samantha, her birthday. Who else? I got at least 5 clients that I massage that are Aquarius. So happy birthday, happy birthday. You guys are going first. I know it's like Aquarius normally, maybe 1 or 2 might slip in and go, okay, where's the reading? Where's the reading? But this month, y'all have been so patient with me. In fact, a lot of y'all have checked in on me. If you haven't seen the other video, I had the flu and I had some family things that were going on and I needed to take care of. But I'm back. Be patient with me because sometimes my voice gets a little squeaky or it goes in and out. I still got a little bit thing going on with my throat. But if you can deal with it, I can deal with it, right? So Aquarius, let's see what we got going on for February 2020. Don't get hung up on the dates, you guys. I think I was laying in bed the other day and I was just kind of going through YouTube and I saw this video on Libra and I was like, title caught me. The title was something about people working you or doing something or whatever, and I was like, oh, let me look at it. And it was so on point, 100%. And the video was like 2 or 3 years ago. So Spirit guides you to where you need to be, or the message that you need to hear during that time. So Aquarius, first thing that I'm getting, some of you could be connecting with somebody of a different race or a different culture. This could be a temptation. Some of you may find yourself being attracted to somebody that is different than you, maybe something that you didn't see coming. I do feel like there is some type of temptation that's going to be coming across some of your path. This could be if you're involved in a relationship, if you're married, you could be meeting somebody that is really going to kind of make you want to stray a little bit. Now, temptation is a temptation. You can look at it. Doesn't mean that you have to go that way. You don't have to open that door. But for some of you, you may feel like you need to. I do feel there are going to be a few people that are going to walk away from a long-term relationship because of this temptation. So it could be that your relationship is already broken. And for some of you, this person just comes in at the right time. You might want to go ahead and go off with them. Be careful, Aquarius. Be careful. I definitely feel like there's something that could be coming to light. There could be arguments behind either a temptation or an issue with money. Some of you may be having some type of house situation where you have to spend more money than what you anticipated. For some of you, this could even just be a repair. Something that is unexpected and it's like, damn it, I didn't want to put the money out there. I wasn't trying to put the money out there. Or either you're trying to do something and it ends up being a little bit more than what you really wanted to spend, Aquarius. Definitely feel like some of you are looking at your money a little bit tighter. Could be worried about finances. I feel like you could have purchased a home or moved somewhere where maybe it's not affordable or the location doesn't work for you. For some of you, it's almost like you move in somewhere and then you have to move out. So there could be a situation with the house. You may move into a house and it has rodents or pipe burst or something that's like, damn it, now I have to move out and find another place. For some of y'all, this could be an eviction too, where you have something that comes in really fast and you're like, okay, it happens a lot in New York with people that I read. They'll be in an apartment, they'll be paying their rent, and then they find out that the landlord or whoever owned the property sold the property and didn't tell them that they sold the property, and then, you know, they get this notification that you got to vacate without anything. And I don't know what the fuck, but a lot of people I read for in New York, that it's almost, it happens so much. It's really crazy. So for some of you, be prepared. Keep your little money to the side in case something comes up and you need to move. For a few of you, this could be a new home that you are moving into and you're trying to get into it before springtime. That could be the rush, because I feel like somebody's filling out paperwork, putting money in, taking money somewhere to get into a home. Some of you may even be going up against a landlord when it comes to fighting for a home. There is something that maybe needs to be fixed, and I feel like you could be taking somebody to court and there's victory behind it. So some of you may be dealing with a legal situation this month where you have to take somebody to court and there is some type of dispute. Could be dealing with a slum lord. What do you call it? Slum lord? Yeah, slum lord. Get a lot of those in New York too. But my demographics are New York. So no, not hating on you, New York. It's just that I get a lot of people from y'all. I was like, oh, that sounded really bad. But could be going to court with somebody over property. Also, someone getting married. I get going to the courts, signing paperwork. So some of you could be picking up a marriage license. Definitely connecting with somebody for a wedding. I get elopements. So this could be, I'm getting a lot of fast energy with you, Aquarius. So some of you may either be dating somebody and you decide to plan a wedding and they're like, okay, it's going to be too much money. I don't want to go through all this. Let's just go ahead and elope and go to the courthouse. So congratulations, because some of you definitely, there's an engagement that's coming in. Could be to a person of a different race or a different culture. I get judgment from some of you. You may have people that don't like that you're marrying this person or you're dating somebody different from you. Some of you could be marrying somebody of the same sex and there's judgment. But I get for some of you that you're kind of feeling judged by people around you this month. They don't like what you're doing. Some people might be like, you're eating too much, you're drinking too much. We don't like the people that you're dating. Now remember, you're a grown person. If you're over 18 and you're taking care of yourself, you can do what the hell you want to do. But I feel for some of you there could be some issues with judgment with people around. So we're going to be using the Everyday Enchantment Tarot, and we're going to be using the Angel Tarot for messages for Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. I feel like for some of you, make sure you check your vehicle. There could be an issue with a tire or fluids. Could be an oil change. Some of you definitely are packing up and moving. I feel like a road trip, throwing things in a car, making changes to your property or to your home. Aquarius, Aquarius. Some of you are going to be going back to school, learning some new skill set to bring in money. For a few of you, this is entrepreneurship. You're starting a business, so you may be getting permits. You may be getting certifications. You may have to take classes to be able to do this. Aquarius, Aquarius. Some of you are definitely going to be connecting with a younger person. That could be a part of your temptation. Okay, so we got 4 cups. We have the Magician. We have the Emperor. We have the 4 of Swords. We have the Page of Wands. We have 10 of Cups. Let's see. We have Queen of Blades. Ace of Blades. 8 of Blades. I said Ace of Blades. Ace of Cups. 2 of Blades. 7 of Cups. And 1 more Spirit. 4 of Cups. Now let's see. Angel Tarot. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Aquarius. I haven't seen that in a while. Aquarius, Aquarius. Message of Spirit. Let's see what we got going on. We got the Emperor. We got Strength. We got the Emperor twice. So some of you could be having problems with a spouse, or either you could be the Emperor. We got 10 of Swords. Page of Swords. The Chariot. What is this? 3 of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. We got 10 of Pentacles twice. And then 8 of Pentacles. And then we got Page of Cups. So some of you definitely could be connecting with a younger water sign. Some of you could even be dealing with another air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. So let's get into it. So we got 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups is starting out. And this is somebody who feels like their money is limited. Like, I have to save. I can't spend a lot. When you look at this card always, I love it because it shows a skill set that this kid has skills. They can make money. They did this, but they don't feel like either they're getting paid enough. So you may be feeling like you're in a job where you're not getting paid your worth. It's like, I do incredible work, but I'm not getting paid for it. Some of you may be slaving and working on a job with no growth or no payment, and you're not enjoying life, because if you look at the couple behind this kid, looks like they're enjoying themselves, and he's worried. Now, he shouldn't be worried that young, but it's like, I did all this work and this is all you're paying me? So some of you may be feeling like you're putting in a lot of time and you're not making the money that you need to make do with. Some of you could be dealing with a shady male in your life. This could be a boss. This could be somebody who is taking credit for your work but not giving you what you deserve. For some of you, this could be somebody who is manipulative. I feel like a lot of you may be finding out that you don't have a lot of growth in a job situation, and there may be a need to change. I feel like a lot of you are putting in a lot of work, a lot of time, but you may be getting blocked by somebody who is being shady. They're being wishy-washy with you, or they could be taking money away. Even though I don't see Seven of Pentacles, I feel like some of you are not getting paid what you need to. Some of you could also be getting blocked by masculine entities. Could be a male, this could be a female, but I feel for some of you this is a man. You may be distracted with a man. It's like, I can't focus on what I need to do because I have these distractions over here. Or you could be a male that is distracted. We got Seven of Cups. Sometimes too, this is a person who daydreams. They procrastinate. It's like, oh, I got to do this, but I would rather do something else. You know, I need to go to work today, but I'm going to go get a tattoo, or I'm going to go shopping, or I'm going to go do something. For some of you, I feel like, Aquarius, this could be depression. You could be using things to fill in voids. Some of you definitely, with the Four of Cups, you're feeling like you're not living the life that you want. It's kind of what I get. It's almost like, woe is me, or either I'm depressed. You know, I wish things could be better. I wish I could have more money. I wish I could find that love in my life, but it's not working for me. Now, there's somebody offering you something with this Four of Cups, which means that the situation is not hopeless. Some of you don't want to hear. You see the person has their headphones on and this person is talking to them. They're trying to tell them, look, you're blessed. You got this stuff going on. It's like, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't. I want to be in my feelings. I want to listen to my sad music and just sit here. Leave me the fuck alone. And the person is trying. So some of you may be having a bout with depression and have somebody that is really trying to pull you out of it. And you don't want to see it. For some of you, you could just be like this heavy mood where it's like nothing is going the way I want it to go. But it's showing that with the Four of Swords, some of you could be tired, exhausted. Maybe you're doing the same stuff over and over again. And it's like, you know what? It's not making me happy. I'm not happy with some of the things that I'm doing. For some of you, this could be going off on a spiritual retreat. I definitely feel like there is some type of spiritual growth that's coming in. And I feel like for a lot of you, and it won't apply to everyone, some of you are feeling trapped. If you look into this thing, this person is trapped in their house. The baby's crying. The dog is howling. And it's like, I can't get out. Eight of Swords is sometimes self-imposed. It's almost like I did it to myself. I kind of put myself in a place where nothing is working for me. And it could be because of decisions. So for some of you, you may need to make some better decisions moving into this month. You could be exhausting yourself by running around in circles. It's almost like doing the same thing over and over and over again, but not getting any type of different view from it or different outcome. And for a lot of you, you're getting tired of this energy. So I do feel like you're moving away from it, because we have the Page of Wands. Now, Page of Wands is fast moving energy. This is almost like somebody who wakes up and they're like, okay, I got to do shit. I got to get things done. This is what I need to do. I got to stop feeling sorry for myself and let's move forward. With this, with the Chariot card, for some of you, you're definitely going to be pushing yourself out of a rut. If you've been feeling depressed, you've been feeling down, you've been feeling bored, you feel like nothing is going the way you're going, you're coming out of this rut. And for some of you, it is taking some type of trip. I need to get away. This could be going camping. We got 2 people in the woods, 3 people. What's note 4? Let me try to get my count on today. We got 4 people that could be sitting in the woods. This could be a spiritual trip, a spiritual journey. Some of you could be going on your land. If you have a large piece of land, you could be sitting on your porch, just watching the sunset and the moon and just taking in the beauty of nature around you. For some of you, this is simply going outside and just reconnecting with nature. Some of you may have this opportunity. You may even be doing bonfires or burning things on your property that make you happy. So you have an energy that's kind of shifting. For some of you, if you feel this, you feel stuck inside, this could be a message you need to get out, do something in nature. For a few of you, taking vacations, taking some time away, getting yourself out there. The Chariot card could even be for some going on a road trip. You may be traveling back and forth. You may be going with a partner. A few of you may be taking some type of vacation and meeting somebody on a trip. Could be meeting somebody who's younger than you. There could be an age difference. You could be meeting a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I do get some air though, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. And for some, I want to keep saying that you're going to meet a Libra. But definitely shows that there could be a connection of meeting somebody. This could be at a sporting event, at some type of outdoor event. This could be an outdoor concert. You could be with other people when you meet this person. But I definitely feel like there's going to be a connection that's coming in, Aquarius. Some of you are walking away from a dead-end relationship where it was just not going your way. And for some of you, this could be the third-party situation where you feel like, you know, my marriage is not working out, this relationship is not working out, and somebody else is flirting with me, and I'm curious. I want to see what's going on. Definitely feel like with the Page of Cups, this could be somebody to slide into your DMs or your PMs. Like, you know, I want to meet up with you, or I want to get to know you. This could even be you, Aquarius, doing this to somebody else. It's like, well, let me check them out. I feel like somebody's watching somebody to see if they're open to exploring a relationship. Like, let me just kind of put it out there. Let me see what they're about. So for some of you, you could be getting messages from somebody who's trying to get to know you. For a few of you, you could be sending out messages. I kind of get some of you are going to be exploring chat rooms or dating apps where there's a connection, and you could be meeting somebody within this, because I feel like there's other conversations that are going on or other people involved in this. So if you're not participating in an orgy, this is probably, you know, one of those, what is it, eHarmony, what is it, Blender, Blunder, Bloopy, I'm not on any of the dating sites, so what is it, Tinder? What did my daughter tell me about? So much shit out there nowadays, I have no idea. Some of you are on it, and you're connecting with people. Could be with somebody that is younger than you, but I feel like there's an age difference going on. Definitely feel like there is some education, using your skill set. Some of you are expanding, starting a business with something that you know. For a few of you, you're actually going back to school and you're getting certified, or you're completing an education to bring in more money. And the good thing about it is that it does. For a lot of you, there's an opportunity that's coming in, Aquarius, where you could be starting a business that will bring in a lot more. Your finances increase. There's an upswing. Some of you were in a dead-end situation where it was like, I'm not making money at this job. You know, I'm dealing with a boss that doesn't help me grow. They could be blocking me. And it's like I need something else. So some of you may be deciding that, let me go ahead and up my education so I can get this money. For a few of you, you may have even manifested this. It's like, you know, you're lighting your candles. You're going outdoors. Excuse me, you guys. Under the moonlight. Connecting with nature, connecting with spirit, and you're manifesting opportunities that are coming in. Some of you could be doing some new moon or full moon rituals or work to bring in money, but I get money work being done. So this could be lighting lamps or candles, or like I say, actually some of you might even be burying money jars in on your property, planting money trees, or working with money trees. There's something about connecting with spirit, you guys. So there's some spiritual growth, and I feel like there is some ancestor or deities that you're working with to bring in some more money. Now, some of you may be having an issue with somebody that is very bold. Queen of Swords could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This could be your energy, but for some of you, I feel like you're having an issue with somebody that's bold, too direct, could be in your business a little bit too much. Page of Swords is some news or something that's coming out, and for a few, this could be betrayal. You could have somebody that is threatening you, or somebody that is talking to you in a way that you don't feel like you need to be talked to. You may be sensitive. This person may be very brash with you or harsh with you. But with the page, I'm sorry, with the Page of Swords, this is information that's coming in that could cause conflict. And then we have the Ten of Swords, which is sometimes betrayal, being stabbed in the back by somebody that you trust. Some of you may have to watch a friendship. There could be somebody that is working against you or doing something that is going to come out. If this is not a person doing this to you, some of you may have a secret or some information that comes out and another person feels betrayed by you. So remember I said about the temptation, if you're in a relationship or a marriage and you're texting or have pictures or something on your phone, some of you may want to lock your stuff up, check your passwords, because somebody might find out something that you're doing and may feel betrayed by your action, and it could cause conflict. Some of you might end up getting cut. Depends. Because we got, what, a scalpel and a finger. Somebody's like, I ain't dealing with your shit no more. Now, if this is not them, if this is not you, then this is doing this to them, then you might be talking to somebody and saying, look, I found out about the shit that you're doing. I feel betrayed. I feel stabbed in the back. And now I'm fixing to slice you up. Now, of course, nobody's worth going to jail. Just break up. Just break up. Don't want to do that. Don't want to cause anybody harm, Aquarius. But some of you may be in abusive relationships, because I'm getting that. Could be dealing with an emperor or somebody who's trying to control you. They might be trying to tell you what you need to do. They could even be trying to manipulate you, Aquarius. So make sure that you watch your back. Watch your back. I definitely get, for some of you, you got to come out of this procrastination. Like, oh, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'll get to it when I get to it. You're holding your money up, Aquarius. If there's ideas that you need, do it. If you need to go back and finish an education, do it. If you need to get certified in something, do it. Because if you don't, you're causing delays with this Ten of Pentacles. You have this money coming to you. But for some of you, you're procrastinating on the things that you need to do. You need to go ahead and get it done. Because Spirit is saying focus, 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 focus. For a lot of you, you got something that's coming in long term. This could be a new job. This could be a new opportunity. This could be a new business that's coming in. You could be partnering up with a group of people, signing some type of paperwork that puts you in the forefront. I get some, this could even be being in front of a camera or being recognized for your skill set. But there could be some delays on it. If this is not you causing the delays, this could be delays with other people. But if this is you procrastinating on turning in paperwork or turning in things, you need to get it done because you're holding your money up. So whatever it is that needs to be done, needs to. Now for some of you, with this Ace of Swords, and we got Two of Swords, we got a lot of sword cards. Some of you, you may have a problem that you don't want to look at. Regardless if you want to look at it or not, Aquarius is coming. Excuse me, you guys. I'm losing my voice already. First video. For some of you, if you have an issue with somebody and you know it, but you don't want to address it, you need to address it, because it's showing that regardless of what happens, this person doesn't want to see the problem. Right on the table, we have bills that may need to be due. We have things that need to be taken care of, and this person's like, nope, nope, I ain't doing it. Don't want to see it. Nope, don't show it to me. Doesn't make it go away, you guys. So if there's something that needs to be done, I don't know what to call it, Ace of Swords. Page of Swords is showing that there's information that could be coming out, regardless if you're ready for it or not. That Spirit is going to make you deal with it. Now the Strength card is showing that you're going to be able to get past this, but you may need to get ahead of this, especially if this is something that you know you're part of the problem. So if you know that you're part of the problem, I would try to maybe get ahead of it, work the problem out before it gets really bad, Aquarius. Now let's see if we got any other messages before I end this. Definitely feel like there's new love coming in. For some of you, you may be distracted with school or work where you don't see this person. But it is showing could be somebody younger than you. They may be sending you messages, trying to communicate with you. For some of you, you could already be in a relationship with somebody, and then you meet a new love connection. That could be what the problem is for some Aquarius. Spirit is saying either water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. For some, Air, Libra, Gemini, or possibly Aquarius. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. All right, let's see. Jack of Hearts, which is a young water sign too. So we got a young lover coming in. Some of you are dealing with somebody who's going to be younger than you. It's a booty call for a few of you. It's like, this is just, I want to have fun. I'm not trying to leave my wife or my husband for this person. I just want to have fun. For some of you, be careful because there's a pregnancy coming. For a few, I feel like they're, if you know that you cannot get anybody pregnant, if you've had your tube tied or a vasectomy, you may have somebody that tries to trick you and say that they are pregnant. But I feel like there's somebody who's sleeping with more than one person. They get pregnant and they just assume that it's the other person's baby, but the other person may not be able to have children. That could be a hot mess, Aquarius. So if you're not trying to get pregnant, definitely don't take the chances. I get some obstacles in work that you have to watch your back with. This could be with somebody who's very bold, petty. I feel like they could be in your face. There could be gossip with this. Spirit is saying watch your back. That's why some of you could be dealing with trying to find another job, looking for something else. You could be dealing with an emperor, somebody that you work with that smiles in your face, but they're stabbing you in your back, or they're not paying you what you're worth. They could be taking your money. Definitely see a new move that's coming in, or some type of remodeling to your house. A lot of you are going through some major life change. This could be midlife crisis where it's like, I don't know what I want to do. I want to do things, but I'm not sure. Some of you could be starting a new job where you thought, you know what, I thought I had this shit mapped out. Now there's a career change. But it's showing that for a few of you, this is actually going to be something that makes you feel good. Watch your back, Aquarius. There could be some type of betrayal in love. If this is not on you, this could be somebody betraying you or you betraying them. There's a change of feelings that could be coming in. Definitely get this is a month to meet a lot of people. And some of you, you're making more than one love connection. I do feel like there's some type of dating app, though. You're going on multiple dates, Aquarius. Some of you are meeting people like that and you're confused. Could have feelings for somebody that you didn't think that you were going to have feelings for. Three of Spades, we definitely got some cheating going on. For some of you, be careful that you're not dealing with somebody who's very talkative. That, you know, you're trying to keep it a private relationship, and they have a big mouth. They tell other people what's going on, and the next thing you know, that could be your Page of Swords. Information gets out. I would watch your back anyway. If you can't hold water with somebody and you don't feel like you can trust this person, don't tell them anything, because for some of you, you could be putting your business out there with somebody who's going to go back and tell other people. So Aquarius, I see road trips. Check your car, your tires, your oil. Make sure everything is okay. Some of you may be putting a lot of mileage on a car or a vehicle, and you may be looking into getting a new vehicle because of it. It is what it is, and it may be a blessing for a lot of you, because I feel like you're getting something that's bigger or something that you really, really want, and it's like, shit, if I got to get a car, then let me get what I want. All right, Aquarius, so happy birthday, you guys. Money coming in. Get out your way. Stop procrastinating. You got money coming in. You got love coming in. So definitely make sure that whatever it is, don't hold yourself back this month. Let it happen. Get your certifications. Get whatever needs to be turned in so that you can have all this money coming to you, because it's delays on it, but it's coming. It's coming. And I don't think it's income tax for everybody. I think this is new jobs, new opportunities, starting a business. All right, Aquarius. Love you. Mwah.